Dear brothers and sisters, I thought I'd just send you a quick little message to talk to you about the great news that we heard on Sunday afternoon, that we are now allowed to have up to 150 people in attendance at Mass. Unfortunately, based on the size of our church, we are going to have only 100, but that also is great news, of course. So I just wanted to bring to your attention that presently we have a lot of spaces available for all the weekday and weekend masses of the first Sunday of Advent coming up this Sunday, of course, as we start the new liturgical year. And we are asking people as much as is possible to book all the time once every 2 weeks, but by all means every weekend. If you want to see whether seats are available, please do that 3 hours before the start of Mass. If you want to book, you are very welcome to do that, and it'd be better to have a lot of people coming to Mass than a lot of empty pews. So 3 hours before Mass starts, you can go back and see if seats are available and book, and we'll be delighted to see you here at church, of course. And also please be advised that the bookings for all the Masses will open at 1 p.m. every Sunday for the Masses of the following week. Because of so many people having to be signed in and taken to their pews and the different instructions given, it is very important, my dear friends, that you make sure that you get into the church at least half an hour before, to enable all our wonderful parishioners who have volunteered to do the jobs of signing in and taking people to their pews, to give them enough time to be able to do that. And as we go back to some sort of normalcy, we're hoping to have as much as possible a normal Christmas. We can now go out without having to wear a mask all the time, except for indoor settings, of course. I very, very strongly urge you and appeal to you to start coming back to Mass. It would be wonderful to see our church full again, as was the case pre-COVID. As you know, our weekly average for Mass attendees was between 1,300 and 1,400 people at Mass, which was in itself a great blessing. And one of my deepest desires will be to be able to see that as soon as possible, but of course we can't immediately. But nevertheless, I do make this appeal again and renew it to please start coming back to Mass, and of course we can do that through try booking. And as I'm here, as I always do with these little messages, standing next to Saint Catherine of Siena, our patron saint, let us ask her to continue to intercede for us, for our parish particularly, but also for the whole country and the whole world, that as soon as possible we can get over this pandemic. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and hope to see you at church very, very soon.